Hello, welcome welcome back to my channel. Thanks for watching my videos always. Now we are taking a tour through my coffee garden. Let's come and see what I have now. We are experiencing a hot season, very hot season, and no coffee as now. It is small, but we will do some garden tour as I'm doing some pruning. So come and we see. Have a look on this tree. It's really bushy and it needs pruning. Let's do it together. As I tell you already, there are these branches which grow through your plants, but we don't need them because they take all our fertilizers, and this mother plant doesn't grow well. So we have to pass through our garden always and do the pruning always. At least in a week, pass through your garden 3 times, even though you're busy. Pass through your garden 3 times and monitor your garden always. Now, isn't it looking nice after pruning? Okay, let me continue. Coffee is a very good crop in our country, Uganda. So, very many people have started growing coffee. Though something passed on that for this coffee is going to be down. They're bringing the value for coffee down. But it's okay. My advice is to you farmers, grow coffee. Because one thing I know on coffee, it doesn't grow down. Its price stays always, because and it doesn't get old. If you look after your coffee tree, your coffee plantation, really it will never get old. Give it manure, do the pruning, always look after your plants very well at night. It will give you, even though you grow old, you will still get to earn money from your coffee. That's my simple advice. Today, the VAT might be down, but tomorrow, it will come up. So, when it comes up, what will you have when you've not grown? So, my dear one, grow coffee. If you have land and time, it doesn't get old. Even in your old ages, you will be eating from coffee plantation. What you have to do, just look out to it very well. It will also give you and another thing, when you do the bending of your coffee, get it in mind that it will give you other branches. But if you don't want those branches, always pass through your garden and do the pruning. Do the pruning. Because sometimes we do bending when we don't need branches, but we need the height of our plants. You understand? You do bending to get the height of your crop. So if you see that there are branches which have come when you don't need them, my dear ones, do pruning. Because when you leave these branches, this crop will fight for the nutrients. So the nutrients won't be enough because it has brought other branches which also needs nutrients. And it will not give you well. So you see, after pruning, the joy of your plant, you see it? It's like you after bathing. You feel fresh and loved. So always take care of your crop. Always, always, and always. Let me take this chance to tell you that if you have anything to ask me, please endeavor to ask. Don't prepare. And if you know what I really don't know, and you see that there will be a need for me to know that, please put it in a comment section. It will really help me. I will be glad and happy to know that you know. I'll be glad to see that comment which advises me somewhere, somehow, and I'll be happy. Always do the pruning. Always. You see these crops, as human, always go to bathroom to bathe. So do the crops. They also need to bathe. They also need to be taken care of. So if you take care of your crop, it will give you well. You see this one? Now it has brought so many branches. But I'll remove, since I have only one branch of this, I will remove some and leave some which help me in the future. But the branches I'm going to remove are the branches which are up. This one from down, as you see, that one from down, I will leave it. And this one, I will also leave them. These two branches, this one and that one. But all these ones which have grown up, I will remove them and leave the plant in good condition. And it will be happy. As also you people feel happy when you go to bathe. So do the crops. So you see now, it's clean and lovely. Let's continue the visit. Always let's take care of our crops. Always. Always let's take care of. So since it has been Christmas season, it has taken me long to pass through here. So I'm trying to pass through as we are doing the pruning. We are doing the tour as we are doing the pruning. Look at that. It has so many unwanted branches, and I'm going to remove them. See the joy of that crop. Have a look at it. I do have the seedlings, and you're seeing my garden. It has so much spaces in it. So I'm refilling the spaces with these little seedlings, as you see. But I do have also the grown-up ones, and I do have beans on it, seeds on them. The coffee beans. Look with that. Look this one. Have a look at this. This pruning, what brings these new branches always is when you bend your branch and sunshine penetrates on it directly, it will cause the so-called fertilization in plants, and it will give new branches. That's the process. If you give it space and light, because the bending creates light, creates space which gives light to penetrate the branch directly. There automatically it will bring new branches. So if you don't need new branches, my dear, always pass through your garden and do the pruning, because pruning gives the plant a joy. As you go in the bathroom to bathe, so do the crop need to bathe also, needs to be taken care of. So if you pass through and do the pruning, you create the joy on it, and you create a space of not fighting for the nutrients. Look at this one. The branches, the bending. It had grown up, and I did a slightly bend, and you see what it did? Have a look at that. It bent. Let me show you. The crop had a distance of from here to here, as you see. So when I did the slight bend of it, it had a continuation of from here. You see this small angle? This small angle. It did this small angle and it went back. That means it made a slight bend, making shortage of the distance, it will go up. So this will make me harvest in a good way, and I will not get hardened of harvesting. Look. They're still doing the tour. But as we do the pruning, yes. So we've done the tour of this coffee, grown up coffee. So I'll take you through the young seedlings. But I've not done the bending. The past one, I'll do the slight bending I was telling you to them. Not the 90-degree angle of bending. Okay. Thank you for watching this video from the start to the end. May God bless you. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe for more good videos like this one or even more good one. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.